First order of the day, El Patron Mexican restaurant. This one should be ready since it took me a few minutes to get here. About to pull up and get the food. It was 3 miles for $7. Got the food, so 3 miles. We take it right to the customer real quick. All right, we're at the customer's house. This one says leave at the door. Do not knock, probably because of that big dog at the top. While we were dropping that off, we got a shop and pay order to go to Wise. This customer wants 5 items. It's paying $6.75 for about 2 miles, 1.8 miles. I'm right close to the store, so this should be good. But yeah, they just wanted some lettuce, ground beef, and some nutter butter snacks, cookies. So this should be real quick. We made it to Wise. I'm going to go in here and get these items real quick. It's starting to rain again. Hopefully when I come out, it's not storming like it was Monday when I was out here. All right, we got the groceries. 3 heads of lettuce, some cookies, and more ground beef. And it's like 1 mile to the customer. Directions on this one says leave it in this swing over here. So that's what we're going to do. Follow directions. As soon as we dropped off that Wise order, we got another shop and pay. This time it's to go to Giant. This one I believe it said 9 items, which is a lot, not really. 9 items, 4 miles, $12. So let's get it. About shopping pays, one thing that's cool about them is sometimes it'll say like 5 items, but 3 of the items will be the same thing. Like the last order had 3 heads of lettuce, so that was cool. But this one is 9 items, and it's straight up 9 different items. So that sucks. We got the 9 items, baby stuff, some taco stuff, pizza. So not too bad. So go ahead and check out and get up out of here. We arrived at the customer's house. See if I can get all this stuff over to the door. I like delivering to these houses. They got these nice driveways where I can just pull up, park. No apartments, no having to deal with apartments and stuff. Hey, what's up, y'all? My name is G, if you didn't see my first video, and I am a DoorDash or Uber Eats driver. Right now I'm doing DoorDash since it's pretty busy. Haven't even turned on Uber yet. But again, my name is G, and I do part-time deliveries. And what I mean by part-time is usually after I get off work from 5 to 9. I'll sign on and do some deliveries. In my first video, that was a Monday, Cinco de Mayo, I did some deliveries. And then Tuesday, I went to a minor league baseball game, so I didn't drive. And then yesterday, Wednesday, was my homeboy's birthday, so a bunch of people hung out with him, just having a few drinks for his birthday. So now it's Thursday, and I'm able to DoorDash again. You all see me do a few orders already. I think it was some shop and pay from Giant and El Patron Mexican restaurant. So right now I'm back at Wise to do another shop and pay. So I think this one said like 5 items, 5 items, 2.5 miles for like $8.50. So let's go ahead and get it done. Just park. I'm about to walk up in here. This shop and pay wasn't too bad. It was just long lines. They got a couple monster drinks, some milk, and a pregnancy test. It's kind of cool. Someone may be pregnant. Monster drink. I never had a monster drink ever in my life. Monster energy drink. I had a Red Bull like once, and I didn't really like that. So, yeah. So I used to live over in this area, and it's a bridge over here where people used to always hit the bridge. Or if it rains really hard, it gets flooded out over here. See how it says extremely low clearance? But trucks come down here, they ignore the signs, and they'll smack into this bridge. And then like I said, down here, if it rains hard, there'll be plenty of water up under here. From the customer. After I make this right turn, it'll be a quick drop off. Let's go. This is another leave at my door. That's always good. Leave at the door. Everybody loves that. All right, hey, what's up, y'all? So as soon as I finished off that order, they sent me an order to go to Dollar General. It was a few items. I think it was paying $7 for 4 miles, but I went ahead and declined it because Dollar General, it can be kind of messy in there, and it takes me longer than I want to be in Dollar General. And sometimes they don't even be having the items the customer wants. So decline that one. So I have 3 rules that I mentioned in my video Monday that I will mention now again to y'all. So rule number 1 is I don't do any upside down orders at all. So if they're trying to send me somewhere for 6 miles, 7 miles, but only paying $2 to $3, then I'm not doing it, you know, just for obvious reasons, you know. Rule number 2 is I like to stay kind of close to home. So I do like a 10-mile radius. And in this radius, there's a couple shopping centers, a couple McDonald's, a couple pizza joints, Mexican restaurant. And when I leave those places, there aren't many red lights. So I do like how, you know, I'm not in traffic. So that's the main reason I stay in this area. And then rule number 3 is just to be safe and positive. You know, when I'm driving, I don't want any accidents or speeding tickets or any issues like that on the road. And then when I'm in the stores, you know, I like to be friendly to the employees and the cashiers because they see me a lot. You know, I'm in there, like I was just in Wise twice already today. And, you know, sometimes when I need help, the guys, they recognize me. They be like, you looking for something? And I'll say it and I'll point it out real quick, and it just makes it quicker. And I feel like they're very helpful and nice to me because I'm nice to them. So, yeah, those are the 3 rules. And with that, I have good days, go home, no worries and no stress, and let the money pile up, let the money add up, you feel me? Let's go. All right, now we're about to go into Wawa. This one came in at 3.8 miles for $6.75. And this is a Wawa I never delivered to before. I thought it was sending me to my local Wawa, but I wasn't paying attention, so I'm at this Wawa. I don't even think this one's gonna be ready. This cost me like 14 items. I'm like, whoa, that's a lot. Food and everything. All right, this one was a bad experience in that Wawa. I waited like 10 minutes just to get the food. This dude seemed new. He couldn't find the damn donuts. Finally at the house with this large Wawa order. So let me go drop off all this stuff. All right, here we go. Back to Wise again. This one is gonna be 17 items. $20 for 4 miles. I was already like 2 miles away, so should be about 2 miles just to drop it off. You know, 17 items is a lot, but like 4 of them was 4 cans of cat food, so it shouldn't be so bad. Definitely gonna need a cart. Big cart. Here we go. All right, just finished shopping. 17 items was a lot. I'll probably never do that again. And then while I was in there, they sent me another order for 2 more items. Big old water and some snacks. So now, and that was for $5 more for 2 miles. So about to make 2 deliveries in time. We're at the first customer spot, and this is a place I love to deliver to, a customer I love to deliver to because her tips are always did. So I should have recognized her order once I saw 4 cans of cat food. She always orders cat food all the time, so that was cool. And we were texting while in the store, so that was cool. She's a really nice lady. So next up is to deliver this water and this bag of chips or whatever that were. It says it's 2 miles away, so it was $5. Ain't too bad. The second drop off was a hand-to-me customer. And it was this young lady. She was already outside when I was coming down the street, so that was cool. And she actually took the big 40 bottle of water out my hand. I was like, I could walk it to your door for you. She was like, nah, I got it. So that was cool. And when I do shop and pay, I'm always like, when I see the customer order water, a case of water, 40 bottles or 30 bottles, I'm always like, that's smart. Because if you're gonna order on DoorDash, you might as well get your money's worth. And I know a lot of people do not like carrying those big old cases of water. Next up, we got McDonald's. This one is gonna be 1 mile. Yeah, 1 mile for like $5, $5.25. And then this will probably be my last one for the day. About ready to go home and watch basketball, playoff basketball. I think we got Golden State versus Minnesota. But Steph Curry got hurt last game, so he ain't playing. So, oh yeah, it looks like the food is ready. Let's go. Alright. This is a house I'm pretty sure I delivered to Monday. Said it wanted me to call him first, but he didn't answer, so I'm gonna just leave it at the door. Cause I'm ready to go. Oh shit. Some cat scared the hell out of me. I hope he ain't gonna eat the food. All right, so I just ended my dash after that $5 McDonald's drop off, and I ended it because, you know, it's about to be 9 o'clock, and around that time, orders dry up for me in this area, so I shut it down, and plus, like I said, I'm ready to go watch some playoff basketball. When I ended the dash, they said I did about 8 deliveries and got $73, so that's not bad for 4 hours, 5 hours. I think I started from 5 to about 8:40. Tomorrow I'm off, so I can probably DoorDash all day. I'll probably start in the morning, 9 or 10, and see how long I go. But anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all. Please tell me what you like, don't like, what I could do better. You know, feedback is good, as long as y'all not hating, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Your boy G.